Assalamualaikum, hi everyone. My name is Ahmad Nazif. Today I would like to share about a very useful application in our daily life, which is Google Form. Google Form is a free tool from a Google that allow us to create online forms. With it, we can collect information, run surveys, conduct quizzes, manage registration, and gather feedback easily. Our response are automatically stored in Google Sheet, making data analysis quick and efficient. So, why choose Google Form? Here are the main advantage of Google Form. First one, Google Form is easy to use with a simple interface. Just click and arrange question. Second one, it is free and no payment required. Only if you have Google account, you can use Google Form. Third, responses are automatically stored in Google Sheet. And lastly, form can be shared with anyone via link, QR code, or embedded in a website.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will teach you how to create a Google Form. Okay, first open your Google Chrome app. Just click on it. Okay, you will go to the Google search interface. Okay, after that look at the top corner at the right. Okay, you will see this icon. This icon is called as Google Apps. Just click on it. After you click on it, you will see all of the Google app. Okay, how to find Google Form? Just scroll it down and you will see this icon, the three blue line icon called Forms. Just click on it to open the Google Form. Okay, you will redirect to the Google Form web. Okay, then at the Google Form app. Let's try. Click on it and you see many of the templates that have been designed by Google. Okay, we will make a blank form. Look at this plus symbol. Okay, just click on it. Okay, we have redirect to the question form. Okay, you also can change all of this theme by clicking on this icon, customize theme. Okay, here you can change the text style. This means this all of this font you can change it. Okay, after that you can change the header and the color of the font. Okay, after you have changed the Google Form appearance, you can just click at this close button. Okay, this is a title section. Okay, you can rename your form. You can put a title on your form. Okay, this is called a question section. Okay, when we open it, we have many type of question that we can give to the responder. Okay, for example, okay, after you have done your question, okay, just click on the require button. What is the function? This require button is function for the to make sure the responder answer the question. If they doesn't answer the question, they can't submit the form. So I just click it to require this question. Okay, after that, we add a new question. Just click at this button to add a new question. Okay, this is called as multiple choice question. Okay, we can tick this as required question too. Okay, after that, we can add a new question. For this, you also can upload your document in the Google Form. Just select this file upload. Okay, continue. For example, I get the picture. You can allow the specific file type to just click on the image. This image. Click. This means the responder only can send JPEG type of the file. Okay, you also can give the maximum file size to them. Okay, after that, your question has been done. Okay, you also can see the preview. Just click on this eyes icon at the top of the web. Click it. Okay, you can see this is how your question will be seen by the responder. Okay, back. Okay. Next, how to publish this form. Okay, just click on here. Click publish. Okay, first make sure the setting was right. Okay, make sure the responder is anyone with the link. It means anyone with the link can respond this form. Okay, just click publish. Okay, it will give copy respondent link. Okay, this is the link for the responder to click on it. Okay, if you want to shorten URL, you also can tick at the box. And next, you can copy it and send to your friend or another responder. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay guys, next I want to show you about how you want to analyze your data from Google Form. Okay, you can go to the top and you can see the responses button. Okay, you can just click this responses button and yeah, Google Form automatically generates your data. Okay, for example is have names, have faculty, and also have picture. And you can this pie chart have many color. You can see the purple one, the blue one, the instruction. Okay, for you to check your data. Okay, for example I explain to you. You can see from the blue corner, you can see have FAQs, and you can go from to blue corner and you can see 2 people answer your Google Form from FAQs, and also have a percentage. The percent is 33.3%. Okay. Next, I want to show you from the orange color from FKP. Okay, you can go, you can search orange color. Oh no student from FKP answer your Google Form. Okay, next, forget it. This is very easy. Okay, because Google Form give you the data, and you can see and also generate data for your work. Okay, if you need this data, okay, for your slide, for your work, is it especially, okay, you just click this button. Okay, I give you example. You just click this once, and also you go to your work. Okay, wait a second, and you tekan this icon. You just paste, bro, and also out the if you want to check specific answer from each person. Okay, you just head over to the individual button and you just click this. Okay, here you can see Google Form show you the information students. Your Google Form is Yusuf Handal. The name is Yusuf Handal. He is from faculty FPQS, and also he give you a picture. Okay, you just click this. Boom. This one is Yusuf Handal. Very handsome boy. Link your Google Form to the Google Sheet. Okay, let I explain with you. Okay, firstly, you just click this button and also you wait. Boom. Very easy, very perfect. This is end for me, and also this explanation can help you guys, and also you guys can comment on the below.